Beyond the light, I can see the dawn. I hold it with my hands and let the adventure begin. Falling up the moon, lonely wolf. I wish to be fulfilled, all dream come true. Going to storms, this Fable of white rabbits. Where are we gonna be tomorrow? Beyond the light, I can see adventure waiting for us. Within my soul, there is a goal I look for. The land ahead of us is not as far as we thought. Golden spirit, let my adventure begin.
I still have trouble with Josie.
And we're live.
So there you go. Yay!
Howdy, everybody. How's everyone doing tonight?
Mentally or physically?
All of the above.
A little bit of both. So, welcome to another session.
Welcome back, Mohawk.
There goes downhill's monetization.
Bold to you assume that this shit was monetized to begin with. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
Welcome back to another episode of Fable of the White Rabbits. I'm your Dungeon Master and your host, Downhill Games. With us today, we have the lovely players. Say hi, players.
Hi, players.
Motherfuckers.
We have our cursing potty mouth of a machine mark doll, played by Cam.
Look, I just drank like a fuck ton of sugary drinks, okay? I am...
Yep, she's
fucking...
You sure it wasn't alcohol? Anyway, moving on. Next,
We don't have any alcohol in
our
this.
lovely rabbit girl, celestial spirit user, Melody.
Hello, everyone.
One of the bestest boys, Nuka, the wizard.
Yo!
The other bestest boy, Sev, the sorcerer, played by Blue.
Greetings and
Sea
salutations.
puppy. Sea puppy.
Arguably mid-tier waifu of the series so far, Sophia.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Played by Rose. Just mid-tier. You're part of the main cast, but it's kind of mid-tier right now.
Is doll, okay?
The polls.
His waifu, it is doll. Because she's adorable.
I feel hurt.
I think he says that. He said that because of the recent developments.
I know. I'm just teasing him.
I got a sketch on that one. If anybody's gonna claim if anybody's gonna claim Sophie as a waifu, that would be my
I have no words right now.
How you spell waifu? Real quick. How you spell waifu?
I-A-F-U.
W-I-A.
W-A-I-F-U.
I always thought it was I-A.
No, it's AI.
Should I Should I even question how you know how to spell that, Cam?
What do you
You know,
mean?
Thank you.
I'll run a poll during
It's a-
poll during break to see what the audience thinks who's the best waifu. Unfortunately, our lovely time domain cleric Tirsi was unable to be with us today.
No, big.
Oh.
Yeah, they had a long day at work and they need some time to recover.
Yeah.
No.
But-
No. They got summoned because they had to fix a time.
Wibbly
issue.
wobbly timey wimey shit.
Nah,
you know how it goes.
nah.
We'll say they had to fix a time dilation somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because yeah.
Oh,
The
Amazing.
time.
We're welcome timey wimey shit. Yep. I agree.
Do you couldn't
guys.
waifu
And-
No.
UAIFU?
Okay, now let me actually, real quick. Firstly, what happened last session was you all had made your way over to the town known as Golden Peak, the home of Tirsi. After coming to the town, a very eerie vibe was given to you guys by the locals and the town militia, the guards. After spending a bit of time with Tirsi's parents, you have learned Mr. Hoot, Arthur Hoot in particular, has been having a lot of chest pains as he slept. Doll, looking over him while he slept, basically discovered that a devil has been killing off people to fuel a ritual of some kind. Following the devil into the woods, you do, and as you're fighting cultists, the captain of the guard, who apparently was one of the cultists, or eventually was revealed to be a greater devil's son, and the actual dream devil. As you guys had just gotten done with that combat, the greater devil that was summoned, known as Lord Zazi III, had offered all of you guys a boon. Most of you took it. Development from Tirsi decided not to take it. All these boons came with a curse that basically gave it a double-edged sword. Nuka chose to revive two of his two long dead sisters, basically. Doll got a special, unique gift that wasn't on the list, which was the Finger of the Devil. If Doll is ever in trouble, they just simply have to call upon its power, and he will be there to save them. Severo has gotten the gift of wisdom at the sacrifice of his body. Basically, his strength and con has lowered. Melody has gotten a golden devil key that has not done anything as of yet. Melody hasn't tried to summon it. Lotus really hasn't tried to do any of that. I apologize. And Rose got a magical thorny whip that immediately attached themselves to them. Attached and force attuned.
Yay.
You guys have also just gotten a total of 980 EXP, which is enough for a level up.
Yay!
Be sure to check the rebalances. And real quick,
I'll worry about that after stream.
I recommend doing it now.
You got level ups. What if we don't know how to do it? What if we don't know how to do it?
Very simply. Firstly, let me just ask everyone what you're leveling into. So let's start with OBS order. Doll, what are you leveling into?
Oh, I'm just doing more monk.
Say it again.
It's a real.
Doing another level into monk. And I believe that means you get extra attack and stunning strike and focus aim from the reworks.
All I know and all I care about is that my martial arts damage is now 1d6, so.
Dolly, honey? I think there's something wrong with your mic.
You're a little robotic-y.
How's Vist? Better?
Ah. A little? Ooh.
Lotus, are you just planning on leveling up your...
Don't fucking blame me, blame my shit-ass computer and it decided to blue screen.
How about this? How about this? Can you go ahead and just mute until you fix that?
I'll hang up until it's fixed.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Lotus, real quick, what do you want to level into?
Yeah.
I assume just more Celestial Knight bullshittery?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the only thing I'm good at.
I would argue...
Hold
Hold on. I would argue that Melody the player is good at many things.
Agree. Like what? Like what? My vicious. What? Like my
Getting
vicious-
second place in Bed Wars.
Better point. Art. Character creation and composition.
Real quick, Melody.
Plot ideas. Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna help everyone level up real quick. So, Melody, I want you to click on your HP dice in your little sheet.
Yeah, Chief. Okay.
Yep.
Lotus. Come on. Load in, please. Thank you.
Remember, we're not using the funny,
Yeah, we know.
HP dice. What is HP? I cannot see.
You need to do under HP dice. And you know what? Because I'm nice, hey Blue. You've missed a couple sessions. And by our rules, you would be so far behind.
Yeah.
But, since this is close to the ending of the first arc of Fable, I'm gonna go ahead and let you be at the same EXP level as everyone else. So you level up too.
Yay!
HP.
What'd you think about that?
HP.
Okay, how about this? I'll roll your HP dice for you, just so we can move this along.
Okay. Just tell me where it is.
And you rolled a 7.
You're hit. Okay, no.
Yep.
Oh, it's hit dice. I thought you said E8.
No.
What is that?
Hit dice.
I thought he said E. I cannot spell with the life of me today. I thought he said health dice.
Hold on, I think
EXP.
someone EC'd. Yeah, Rose did. Guys, are we all good?
I can hear you. Can you hear us? Beans? Tomatoes? Yeah, sure.
Alright. Real quick with you, Nuka. Oh?
Yep.
Welcome back, Rose. Don't know what happened there.
Yep.
I assume you're just going one more into Wizard.
I'm definitely gonna do something because I need more of the shenanigans that he's supposed to be able to do. So I don't know if that will be in the
if you go down Wizard, you get more mana points. And you get level 3 spells. But basically, we'll finish leveling up after session, or in break. So.
Okay.
As you guys kind of are resting and regaining your marbles, we should say. You guys are just in the middle of the woods. What do you guys want to do?
I need to store this finger somewhere safe. Because I don't want to accidentally activate it.
Do you have like a jar or something?
Yeah, let's not do that. You need to speak back into.
I'm bad with this. Hey, Downhill?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any spare room inside of myself?
Oh.
You have never. You don't have any opening compartments, Cam. I would like to state that you don't have any compartments for opening inside of yourself without breaking some of the some of the outer protective material.
All right then. Gonna wrap it up in a bandage and stick it in the bottom of my bag.
I mean, I remember we talked about you possibly having like a grappling hook built into you, but we never did decide if that was a yay or nay. Like, I think
I still say it's a yay, but we haven't gotten to a point.
you haven't bought the head of the grappling hook that you need to repair. You know.
Yeah. So that can't be installed yet. Anyway, the finger's going at the bottom of the bag.
All right. Blue, you back?
I mean, it's better that than going up somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, oh my god.
In front of your sisters. In front of your sisters.
So,
A shame.
real quick, Blue.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you heard me, but you have missed a couple sessions, so you're a little behind on EXP. What I'm doing is, because since we're so close to the end of the first story arc, I'm letting you catch up with everybody this one time. So you have also leveled to level 5.
Yeah.
We'll do level ups during break.
Right.
Okay. That
But-
sounds fair.
As you guys are just standing in the middle of the woods, tired, beaten, Nuka, the last thing we left off with you is that we have just... Stop opening on the stream tab. I have a separate tab for all this shit. We have just left off of basically your sisters kind of just reforming from the ground. If that makes sense, like...
Or something like that, yeah.
They are standing there. They're a bit confused and a little worried. Can I ask the name of your sisters?
I had some once. I lost them. Shit.
It's okay. Take your time.
You just want to call them sis?
They do have names, I just gotta find them. Because I had them once and then my brain just went, nope.
Might I
Oh,
suggest
at least for the moment. At least for the moment. Because...
Why do they have those type of horns? Okay. Sorry, I had Mel make...
Because you
I
said
had...
they're-
No, I said they're double horns.
I thought you said they had antlers last session.
He
You said
did.
they had antlers.
He did.
Yes,
You said they
but
had
we're...
antlers like
but
a
we're-
lotus.
No, I was...
did.
Yeah, but I changed my mind in between sessions and I told you guys this.
You told me.
Okay.
No, I don't know if you told
Hey,
her.
I was in a rush, okay?
It's fine. Well, these are temporary anyway. But they're kind of
Okay.
just standing there, kind of looking at their bodies and looking at you, but they're just kind of silent, you know?
Yeah, give me a minute. I think it was like a...
After another moment of awkward silence, Jet kind of nudges Nuka.
Ink.
Nudge, nudge.
Ink.
I'm just... Can't believe you're here. Like, here.
We've always been here.
I know, but like, I'm not.
This one falls unconscious.
Oh no!
Time to
Okay,
sleep,
medical
sleep.
emergency.
What's going on? The heck?
One passed out apparently.
Make a medicine check, doll.
Okay. And Sapphire, we need to start getting that straight.
Oh, season 2.
Season 2.
9.
Profession dice, remember.
Right.
There
And that is
is-
a D6 now.
Yeesh.
So that is
Where'd
15.
the other one go? Wait, where'd you
Mostly
go?
they passed out due to like just a lot of overstimuli. Basically, a lot has happened. It's late in the night. They're tired. They look a bit now malnourished as well. You know, they've been kind of dead for the last who knows how long.
Yeah, a long
At
time.
least for a couple years, if not a little bit longer, depending on
Nuka, how
Jet-
is
what's going on. And
Jet returns. Jet
They're hungry.
runs off real quick.
no,
I highly suggest that we return back to our former Vist place.
I
Yeah, before any
agree
of the
with
locals.
that.
Yeah, before any of the
I-
locals wake up.
Tier C is coming up. I'm going to return back to my family to make sure they're okay. You guys are still welcome
Yeah.
to stay there if you want, but I need to get back. And Tirsa just starts
Okay.
running back towards town.
I was going to ask them to
I think
leave
it's-
us back.
I would highly recommend that most of you guys find a way out of town. I have to pick up one thing before I leave.
What's that?
Jeff is coming with a mouthful of Nuka's arm. That is still very broken.
Like that.
By the way, I highly suggest
Surprised there's anything left of that after that incident.
Oh, it's just the
Okay.
hand. It's just the hand unit. Basically the rest of the arm is completely worthless.
Like that.
now that Doll's
At least you
patient
found something that
needs-
may
Now that Doll's
potentially be
patient is,
salvageable,
Cam, you're a little quiet.
or at least a decent
Oh,
reference.
fuck me.
Hang on.
How's that?
You just may need to speak a little louder.
How's that?
A little better.
How's that, you jackasses?
Ow!
Ow!
I don't know. Does it sound like you hit your hand enough?
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
5 more sleeping devils appear out of the woods.
No.
Now you jinxed it.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Can everyone hear me? I have a question. Can
After,
everyone hear me very well?
Huh?
Okay, can you guys hear me better now?
A little. I'm probably gonna try to
Yeah.
thank you on Discord myself.
Yeah, no, give me a second.
No, I can hear him. I
I can hear
There
you.
we can.
How about that? How's that doing?
I can.
Yeah, it's just
I can
Cam was
hear it.
quieter than everyone else.
I can hear her
I'm usually
fine.
such a noisy bitch.
But what were you saying, Cam? Real quick.
After Doll finishes checking on her patients, she stands up and she turns to the party after she see, now that Nuka's arm has been returned, and just goes, "Now let's agree to never use that spell again."
We
Oh,
didn't use a spell.
Doll, would you like to make me an intelligence check real quick?
Wasn't it Shatter that did it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Make me intelligence check real quick.
If you know if that is the spell.
Nope. Something else. Because I thought this be...
Okay.
Make it with advantage, because you know biology and shit that very well, you know?
Yeah, okay. So one more.
Yeah. Hey, Doll.
Yeah?
That did that to Nuka's arm. So I just thought of this because your race doesn't have any downsides, and for the longest time I was trying to think of a good downside. Things that do double damage to items do double damage to doll, such as shatter, catapults, and stuff like that.
Makes sense.
Holy
They
shit.
Makes sense. They are artificial. They are technically artificial constructs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Makes sense, yeah.
That's actually a
Yeah.
really
We
good
already established
downside.
that last time when she used the dang spell, and you
Yeah.
pointed out that had it been a little off to the other side, it would have
Right,
freaking
it
hit
would've-
doll. That would
Yeah.
not have gone well.
Say that, and it would have.
You got lucky.
It barely
That's why
didn't
doll-
break
Everyone.
Nuka's leg.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why Doll is a little bit pissed at the party
Was it?
right now.
Wasn't Nuka the one that?
Everyone.
No, it was
No.
Sophia.
It was me.
He is the one
It was me. Yeah. You see Sophia not say anything. She just like looks
And she
down. in her
and she
ears,
also
like,
got hit.
it's like-
No, Midnight is already getting on to Sophia's case about that.
Yeah,
You guys
that's why
ready?
she's like down.
But yes, Lotus, you were saying?
Thank you. I didn't know. I was asking if
Pardon?
anyone can hear me. But I was asking if anyone can hear me well, or do I need to just take off the headphones?
You probably need to go back to how you were before because you sound echoey.
Hold on, let me exit and come back in and then see how they're.
Okay. Hello?
Now.
That's better. That's a bit better.
Okay. Can you hear me all
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Lotus is going to turn to everyone and say, I'd hate to rush anybody, but to avoid suspicion in a town that is already not trusting of us, might I suggest all of us return back to Tiercy's home before anyone sees us? Everyone
I
in town-
agree with that.
Because
I
everyone in
would.
town.
There's just
Because
one little problem.
And what is that?
How are we going to explain my sisters?
They came here in the dead. They came here in the dead of night
Doll-
with a friend of yours.
Doll is going to pick up the unconscious sister.
They
She's
came
very
here
she's very
and,
light. You're
say,
able to do so,
"It
no
is
problem.
simple.
They
I
came
want
here in the
to.
dead.
It takes one hand
They
to pick
came
her
here
up.
in the-
All right. Hang on.
Guys,
hang on.
can you
Go
let
ahead.
Mel?
Go ahead, Mel.
Thank you. They came here in the dead of night with a friend. No one's seen them. Ergo, no one really knows. We can all agree that they came here in the dead of night with a friend of yours, and their friend left before anyone else saw. That is the story we are going with, I believe. And we are not changing it. Also, the events that have happened tonight, we say to nobody. Got
You
it?
don't say.
That much.
Yeah.
That much I'm sure we can all agree on. But
But
at the same
truth-
time, if we're going to, Seb says, all right, if we're actually going to try and actually perform some type of deception against the people of this town that we barely know, we should at least make it somewhat convincing.
That is
I agree.
convincing.
Seb says, take it from an expert. This isn't my first time I've had to snuggle people or sneak people into a town without knowing about it. Okay.
Midnight is going to telepathy talk to Sophia, who says we need to tell anyone we were even here. Just keep our mouth shut. As Jet also kind of, Jet has telepathy too, doesn't he, Nuka?
Yes, he does. He talked to me. Yeah, he talked to me.
Master, your arms is sobbing. He kind of spits it out, and the arm has dissolved a little bit more because he has naturally acidic in his mouth to his breath weapon.
Oh,
Oh, poor thing.
I'm sorry, Master. I'm sorry.
you tried.
Oh, it's
He
Tinkle's
whimpers a
left
little.
of it.
Good pup.
Wrap it in something and try and.
Just wash it in the rolling, like the tiny river behind you. Just get the
Well,
acid off of it.
How about we just say we weren't here at all and we just don't say nothing?
Let's get heading back before the sun gets up. Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm still not sure how we're going to explain the 2 new people that showed up out of nowhere, but yeah, aside from that, yeah, I have no problem not saying a damn thing to anybody.
We
Brother.
didn't expect it to happen in the first place, so.
But brother,
Hmm?
we were travelers, and we were meeting up with you guys, and we just got lost and came in after dark. We immediately found shelter because, like, we could just camp out here tonight and meet you guys in town tomorrow.
Oh, sweet child.
no, I like
sweet
that
and
idea.
good.
We could say they were gonna meet her here, him here. Sorry, him here.
We can say that
Yeah.
we found them.
Exactly.
We can say that we came across their camp as we were exploring the island throughout the night. They had come ashore sometime throughout the previous day.
But we're pretty
But,
landlocked right now.
I don't think he meant it literally.
Island,
Yeah.
ashore, but we're the nearest ocean is like.
Sorry. I don't know. We can. Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't think he meant that
know,
literally.
But if we say anything
Fine.
about tonight, would we get in trouble because we're not supposed to be out?
I have an idea. It's a risky idea, but an idea nonetheless. Travelers normally come in around this time. My brother is coming into town. We can just simply say that my brother simply brought them with him to meet their sibling. Sure,
That-
play along.
Works.
Better than what we can all think of. So.
Yeah, but you have to.
Let's get going. In the meantime, let's just pray we don't get caught. Come on.
Come on.
I hope so too. I don't lie well.
You guys
Yeah.
start to head back to town. Most of the guards are still unconscious, and you don't really run into any as you get back to the Church of Knowledge.
Yeah.
As you get back to the Church of Michael.
Church of.
Well, first things first, back to my patient.
Yes.
You guys rest up for the rest of the night. Getting not a long rest per se, because you already benefited from a long rest this night. You're getting, I guess, a short rest. I will say a short rest if you guys want to roll HP dice.
Okay.
HP dice. That's what I was trying to think of.
You're fine, Mel. You basically still have full HP. But
Okay.
remember, you can spend up to half your level, and for this, we'll say level 5, you can spend up to 3 HP dice and recover that much HP. Okay. 8. Any more blue? 4. 12.
Yeah, just those two.
Okay. Recover 12. Sophia, remember, your HP dice is a D6 as a warlock, not a D8. It's part of the small changes of warlock.
D6. I have to roll a D6 now.
Mm-hmm.
So was wizard a D4?
No, wizard's still a D6. We just wanted to,
Why is not a D8?
because we wanted to balance warlock with the rest of the 3 main warlock, sorcerer, and wizard. I wanted to balance them health-wise, because warlock gets a ton of other benefits, such as invocations and quick recharge spell slots, basically.
But all that does is make half casters better.
Yeah, that was the intent.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Is better than full casters.
Because half
Yeah.
casters have a huge disadvantage. Like, bards are not super...
But they have higher hit dice.
Yeah. Warlock is a full caster.
This is why casters are squishy.
So, you roll a d6,
So I
Rose.
just roll.
Yeah.
You want to roll another
I
one?
rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically got
I
your
rolled-
HP back, Mel. Because you weren't that hurt.
Okay.
Yuka, you got 6.
No.
Rose, you got a total of 6 so far. Do you want to keep rolling, Rose? You get one more dice.
Yes.
I got a cat.
Okay. Nuka, do you want... So, Nuka, that 6 puts you at a total of 30 HP. You okay with that?
I mean, I guess so.
Okay.
I didn't even know I had other options to.
But,
Okay, I'll be okay where I'm at.
okay.
I was
Another one. Oh my god.
more, but okay.
Rose got
Bye.
7 total more HP. So they're sitting pretty good at 12.
So I'm at 12 now?
Yeah.
Wait, how did
Okay.
you get more than one than the one?
You get to roll, you can choose to roll multiple dice, up to 3. But these dice don't come
Yeah,
back
up to
until you
3.
finish a long rest.
Yeah.
The what? They do or they don't?
They only... Okay, HP dice. You can roll up to half your level. For level 5, we say 3. Okay?
Okay.
And you get half your HP dice back after you finish a long rest. So, you can spend up to 3 if you want, but so you have 2 more to spend if you want to spend them. Okay. Another 6.
Nice.
And you want to spend one more?
Sure.
Okay.
Very good.
Up to you.
A lot of bookkeeping is going to happen this session.
Sorry.
Yep.
No, it's fine. We need a bookkeeping session, you know?
Yeah, true. True.
I have so many notes.
So,
Great.
as the party rests for the rest of the night, off into another land we will temporarily head to real quick. Running through the woods, crying his eyes out, panicking, heading towards what looks to be a cave. We see Stryker, like, pale skin, breathing heavily, just like full on freaking out.
Yeah, that sounds like a full-on hyperventilation. There.
No, not again, not again. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. We have a backup. We have backup. Okay. Just no, not again. Not like what happened last time. Not like he gets into the cave, and in the cave there are many different pots and a weird pool of like green liquid. In this cave, there's also different boxes, like crates, and more looking like 3 different jewelry boxes. As he takes one of the big pots, he kind of lifts it over his head and throws it into the green water. It shatters, and a weird mound of flesh goes into the pool. Please be okay.
Ew.
Please be okay. Please come back. Please. I can't lose I can't lose another guildmate. I can't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. As he's freaking out, he's kind of going into like curling up a bit, kind of like rocking back and forth. His hands like with his blade still out, still covered in blood. Him rocking back and forth, the blood dripping down to him. After a few moments, a hand touches his shoulder. It is
Honestly,
it is okay.
I want to give him a hug.
I'm back. It's okay. It's okay. They just got lucky. I'm back. They're there. Striker takes a moment, she just takes a moment to comfort her teammate, as she is currently holding a towel, basically, covering herself. Just take some time. Be right back, I'm gonna go get dressed. As she goes to leave, he quickly grabs her hand. Please, no, I'm not ready. No. And she will stay with him for a while longer. That was before the battle. After the battle, she has gotten fully dressed, like in a separate outfit, like one of her spares, and picks up one of the boxes, opening it to find several different celestial spirit keys, as she puts a new key ring on with new keys. I'll have to make sure to visit that rabbit again and get the keys back when we attempt to collect her bounty again. But for now, we should recover. I'm not fully at my power yet, and I still want to go to that event that's happening in town soon. Right. Samuel, you gonna be okay? It wasn't your fault, Samuel. Didn't realize how dangerous they were. I failed to realize how dangerous they were. It's not your fault.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
And
He's just
10.
curling up again as she just kind of sits on a stool near him. I'll be right here until you calm down. And she picks up a book. As she's slowly flipping through it. After an hour of resting, Stryker has fallen asleep. She pats his head a little. You idiot. I'll be sure to make that rabbit pay for doing this to you. She kind of closes the book, but as she does, we kind of view in at what she was reading. And it is a detailed, like, there's a detailed information on Marth. And a picture, like a crudely drawn picture of Marth and Stryker having a drink together in celebration. As the book closes, we head back to our heroes.
Boy.
I hope I run into her soon. I have questions for her.
At the start of the next day, with Tiercy and Mrs. Hoot basically taking care of Arthur, because he is now bedridden. His arthritis, the pain in his chest, they're doing his best taking care of him. Nuka, your sisters woke up, and immediately when breakfast is served, they are just scarfing down the food. Tiercy has already explained to their parents what happened, so they're free to stay here as well. But your sisters are scarfing down food like they have not eaten it in years.
Which they haven't. Which they technically haven't.
Oh my god. Brother, I forgot how good this was. Oh.
Slow down. Slow down.
One of them starts coughing.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Slow down. It will last a lot longer.
Darlings, the
Not
food
just
isn't
that.
It's
going
not going
anywhere.
anywhere.
You might get a hernia.
More like you might choke to death doing that.
Hush.
As they are having breakfast, Doll, you are checking on Arthur's condition, and generally he should be fine with some bed rests, and the care that Tracy and his wife is giving him is satisfying enough. It's mostly bed rests, no flying, and if any more problems are happening, call you immediately type of situation.
Yeah. Right, I'll leave
Tirce
it to the nurses.
Tirce has returned the gun, has put it back in its little case with the bullets, and back underneath the bed. Basically, my wife didn't want to keep the gun, so they wanted to give it back.
That's fine.
Fair.
So, there is one day until the key hunting event happens. You guys basically have one day to do something before... Basically, that's kind of the rest of the session of just what you guys want to do today, because next session will be the key hunting event. But Lotus, your brother is supposed to show up the day before the event.
Which is today.
Mm-hmm.
Lotus is like straightening herself out. She's looking at. She's making sure she's presentable to her brother because she hasn't seen him in years, and well, she ran away just about maybe a couple of years after he.
So
She sort of looks at everyone.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. No, go. Somebody go.
I was gonna play off what you were gonna say anyway, so go ahead.
Lotus is just fixing up her hair. Okay, everything's fine.
You're nervous.
I haven't seen my elder brother in years. And knowing that I have a bounty on my head, it's going to make it a little bit difficult with the, festival.
Just makes things more exciting in my book.
Oh, come on, Z-Puppy. Which reminds me, why don't you all come? I want to show him the friends that I've made over the years.
As you say that, Mel, everyone starts to notice that midnight is going out the window.
Midnight, where you go?
Huh?
Like, they flap their wings and they're starting to fly out towards the window. I have something to handle, Sophia. You will be fine on your own for the day, I hope, anyway. There will be no training today.
No, where are you going? I'm gonna follow you. Where are you going?
To meet an old acquaintance. Kind of stares off, and in the very far distance, very few, where Sophia can't see, but the audience can see, there's a black cat just waving its tiny little paw as it hops off the roof.
No, you're not going by yourself. I'm going with
you. Sophia, maybe this is something that she would like to do on her own.
That's fine. Come with me if you can keep up. She flaps her wings and starts dashing out the window.
How rude!
Sophia, let him be. Let him.
That is you are on the second floor, not the first.
Okay. Well, I am more there.
You could, in theory, jump out the window, but you more than likely will hurt yourself doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, midnight! She runs down the stairs.
What stairs? There's ladders.
I mean, goes down. Try carefully go down.
This is a house of birds.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
You just no. All we see is she goes up the stairs, then flips to the floor.
Sophia, make a acrobatics check.
Okay.
She's a cat.
I might land on my feet.
Well, I don't know. Are you paying attention?
That's why I'm not saying disadvantage. Cats always land on their feet, but Sophia's not paying attention, so it's neutral.
Okay. Hang on.
I'm half tempted to say dex save, but I'm not that mean. Make acrobatics
Aw.
check.
Okay, you want acrobatics? Okay. 19.
Sophia jumps down, does like a cool little like double back like front flip, lands, and starts running out the front door.
Freaking 3-point stance.
Yes,
Yes.
pretty much.
It's like,
Like they do a double like front flip and then do a roll running type of situation out the front door.
Yes.
Right.
Does
go,
Does
go,
anyone
go, go,
see
go,
me?
go.
Like, go.
No wasted movement, just continuous poor momentum. Yeah.
Before I go out the door, like,
Pretty much
I'm
all we
dressing
saw was
up-
you go down a few ladder rungs and then just go. You.
go
Meanwhile-
zoom.
Meanwhile, Seb just sees this and can't help but cough.
Parkour.
For some reason.
See, puppy. See, puppy.
Parkour.
I
See,
haven't
puppy
had
behave.
food in my lap for the longest
Whereas
time.
you'll be over here, but
Okay.
we'll get to you in a moment.
Okay.
The rest of you are going to go meet. So Doll, you're outside currently. What are you doing?
Yes. I'm painting.
You take out like a canvas and you start painting. I assume the cherry
I'm
tree again,
painting-
or the garden.
It's kind of a mixture of both. I guess
Or the
the
pumpkin.
cat just sat on my mouse. A more accurate version of where I would be sitting would be somewhere over here.
Oh, okay. Probably right here to get the best angle for everything.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your painter supplies and have advantage because you've been doing very well painting. This is a really beautiful scene. This will take
and
you.
This is for Emerald, so she's not as mad at me when I see her again.
Okay, so I'm gonna have the higher DC, but the main thing is this will take you an hour, no matter what. So 13, not bad, not bad. That looks nice. But as you're painting, Ludus, you want to go visit. You want to go try to find your brother. These two kind of don't want to leave. These two kind of don't want to leave the church because they're tired and they're still hungry. They're like on our 4th plate of food each.
It's
Well, that's what
understandable.
happens when you not had a physical, like a true physical body for like.
They also kind of have noodle arms and legs, so like they gotta work on that for a little
Yeah, they're
bit.
gonna be all wobbly for a while.
That's understandable. So I'm going to look towards. I'm going to assume my dear friend Nuka wants to stay with his sisters, right?
Nods.
See, puppy?
These two.
See, puppy, you want to come? Meet the man that basically sword trained me? Are you two chicken?
Blue?
Babe. Boop.
Yes, I'd love to accompany you to, and at least try to meet your brother.
Good. And I'm assuming Kai's character would like to stay with their parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're currently taking care of their dad, rubbing his wings to help with the arthritis.
No one
And-
noticed
I'd leave
if
them with-
Sophia left.
I'd leave. Let's leave Tiersey some time with dear Arthur
This
at
one.
least.
Yeah. In that case, Lotus will head downstairs and ask Doll if she would like to accompany them.
You notice Doll's not inside. As you look out the window, you see Doll painting.
So I'm going to head downstairs with Blue and then out the door.
Yep.
Like,
Sep would do like one of those little style.
Wait, where are they?
Ladder.
here.
Ah, cool.
Like,
Oh,
up this
they're
way.
over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just Doll. Safi. Would you like to accompany me and the sea puppy to go and visit my brother?
You're still very much in the middle of your painting right now, doll.
Sorry, I really want to finish this. I wish you luck,
All right.
though. I don't really know what it's like to have siblings, but I'm sure it's nice.
It's interesting. Trust me, I have a lot of. Well, in that case, Lotus is just going to go over and walk beside Blue's character, Sev, and we are going to start heading out to go look for my brother's caravan.
Pretty much.
Alright. You begin to head out to look for your brother's caravan, and real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Nuka, Sophia, and then 7 Lotus. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So, Nuka.
Yep.
7 Lotus have just left. It's been like maybe 6 minutes as your sisters just finished their 5th plate of food.
Damn.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
And they are just kind of rubbing their tummies like they're very satisfied. That was so good.
It is great to actually have you both here. Like, here, and not just as dolls. Like, actually.
At least we were cute dolls.
True. True. At least now you can talk to other people besides just me.
But well, I'm gonna try to give them separate voices. One's gonna be super cutesy, one's gonna be more like sounds a little dead inside, but
Serious?
Dead inside.
But brother, I like talking to you. Yeah, big brother. Like you not like talking to us? Was carrying us too much for you?
No. No, it's not that.
Oh no.
And what is it?
You remember how
Brother, can we talk to you about something important?
Sure.
We really appreciate all you've done for us. Yeah, and we want to make it up to you. We would like to try to join the White Rabbits, mostly just to stay by you. We probably won't be doing that much adventuring, but we can at least help around the guild.
You'd want to.
They nod.
No, the babies.
Also, brother. So, you're more of a cat than a dog person now?
I knew that was gonna come up.
Seeing blood, you're just
I'm gonna take that as a yes. 100% that's a yes. They kind of smile as they have a mischievous look on their face.
Oh no.
Operation Catcall is a go! Agreed.
Oh no. Oh no.
They both get up and start dragging Nuka with one less arm away, as they have a devious plan. First, we need to make sure that you're all clean. You need to also look
like
good.
They're just grabbing him by the only actual arm he has left. Just like.
Jack kind of looks over, like, thinking, should he help? He lays back down.
Nah.
He lays back down. Nah.
Nah. They will be fine. You'll be fine.
For now, at least. For now.
The next hour
now.
is spent of Nuka bathing, getting clean clothes, and getting groomed.
Not that there's a whole lot to groom.
Yes, but it's the principle. You have to... They're like, you really haven't been taking care of your tail again?
What's to take care of? I got Dad's tail. And ears.
And they are still adorable. You just need to make sure you take good care of them.
What do you want me to do? I can't really
Well,
trim anything that's there.
she kind of pulls off a flea. Start taking your flea baths would be one thing.
Hurts. That hurts because I can relate.
I love them. I love them so much.
So,
It's funny because when I was. It's funny because before it was always me that was trying to get you two to look after yourselves. Now it's the other way around.
well, brother, very simply, brother, we believe you had a thing called... They kind of spread their hands together like they're presenting something. The word is called depression. Ever since the accident. You gotta remember, we were there every day afterwards. We know what you did. It's okay to cry, brother. It's okay. They're there.
Already done plenty of that.
They're there, brother.
Oh God!
Oh god. This session is gonna make me laugh.
They're there, brother. They're there.
Why do I feel
Now
like
scrub
this is
behind those
really
ears.
remi-
They hand you a sponge.
Why do I imagine like all like with Nuka there's just so much flea dirt?
There is.
Oh, no. Oh
my
my
God.
God,
It's
that
weird
black
since
water is
you would
red.
think that Blaze would rather be on something that actually has, hair that you could hide in.
Yeah, but Septa actually takes his baths.
Yeah,
Oh.
but at the same time, Seb is also one of those wolf marks who literally doesn't feel comfortable unless he has a little bit of salt water in his fur. So
And salt water makes it harder for these to burrow.
exactly.
But
Aside from the small little bit on his head,
it also does cause him a unique scent. So
Yeah.
But as an hour passes, and Nuka, you look dashing. Basically, any charisma-based checks you make for the rest of the day will have 1d4 added to the check from your sisters. Basically, making you look nice. Moving on to Sophia now.
Will help me.
All the way
Yes.
over here.
who's busy chasing her cat.
After running for about 20 minutes further into the actual city, you lost track of midnight, so you had to do like a familiar ping, and they're over here. This is kind of like in a more
Really?
down a less traveled road. The cherry blossom tree is here, and the wind is picked up. It is blowing some petals near you. As Midnight seems to have met another cat. This cat, however, seems to have 3 tails? It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell from this distance.
I'll try to get closer so the other cat doesn't notice me. So I can tell what this cat is.
Make a stealth check.
Speaking of cats, hi Gemma.
I guess you could say that was a perfect situation.
No, it was a perfect situation.
Yes. Eh. 18.
As you slowly approach down the more darkened path,
Mm-hmm.
you are able to get about here. They're not physically talking, they're kind of having a mental conversation, but you can't hear because they're not mentally communicating with you. But Midnight seems very upset. Well, the other cat just looks calm, collected. You notice that it is not having 3 tails, but it has 2 tendrils coming from its back, as it kind of just rolls around what looks to be like a small, like stone spear. Like, not like a spear, like a weapon, but more like a ball.
Mm-hmm.
So a more of a sphere, not a spear.
Yes.
Okay.
As
Got it.
I need you to make me a perception check.
Okay. And do. Perception? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
20.
You notice someone coming out of like a part of the alleyway and walking down, as they have noticed you.
Okay.
They glare at you a bit as
I just wave. Like.
kind of looks up and whistles. Hey, Sunrise. They're here. As the black cat kind of turns around, looks and notices you, and hops down. As he makes his way right here. Midnight notices you as well and flies over, connecting you immediately. I thought you would be a little slower, but props on your cardio. You're not completely out of breath.
Remember?
Yes, I'll just have to increase your training.
Yay. We can worry about that later.
So you are Sophia. The black cat is communicating to you. That is such a perfect name, I have to say.
You're welcome.
Thank
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, my brain can't work. Sorry, my brain can't work for a second.
You compliment my name. You're welcome. For being able to compliment my name, apparently.
What? Not used
Sorry.
to 2 telepathic cats talking to you at the same time?
Yes, that's it. Who are you and what are you?
Oh,
And how you know my familiar, Midnight?
Oh, and me and Midnight are old friends.
Oh,
I don't like how they said
Co-workers is what I would call you.
Oh, cool. So you two used to work together. That's cool.
This guy here is going to state. Rosalina.
Nice to meet you.
No,
Sophia Cawthorn. Nice to meet you.
that's wrong.
Huh?
Rosalina, I have come here home. Midnight hisses. Their name is Sophia.
Wait, what?
And you are full of shit, little cat.
I'm confused. Sophia looks at Midnight. What's going on? What they're talking about? Look, I don't know who this person is, but my name is Sophia. And I don't know what you're
I
talking.
am Prince Dante.
Oh,
I am Prince Dante from. I am Prince Dante from the city of Elaine. I am one of 2 royal children.
Oh.
And you are my sister, Rosalina.
Oh.
She's like, her eyes like widen. What?
He kind of walks towards you and kind of shows a glow on his hand as underneath one of your gloves, you kind of feel like a sensation, like a tingling one. You remove the glove and you see a similar glowing mark on your hand. These marks mark us as royalty. From the angels have blessed us at birth.
Before she did that, it's like, how I could believe you? And you said that, and she's like, you're telling the truth, aren't?
Sophia, do not listen to them. They are trying to fill your head with deceits. You.
Midnight.
Your name is Rosalina.
I don't know anything.
The first princess of Elaine.
How I know you're telling me the truth? Except for a mark. How am I supposed to know this?
He kind of goes underneath his shirt and pulls out what looks to be a locket. He walks over to you, intending to hand you the locket.
I take it.
You open it to see that there are 2 Neko folks surrounding what looks to be a royal garden. One with long pinkish hair wearing the most poofy of white dresses, and the other one looks to be a brown hair Neko mark with glasses, wearing a very upstanding suit. You see a woman in white, like a very plain white dress with 8 angel wings on her back, and you also see a man like with brownish hair and Neko ears, missing his tail noticeably, is sitting in a chair and there's a cane right beside him. Your head hurts as you look at this picture. I need a wisdom save.
Oh. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Out of character, I did not expect that. Okay. Okay, wisdom save.
You didn't expect that.
Wisdom save.
That's so you.
7.
You smack, as you look at it, you throw the pendant away, it shatters a bit, you grab your head. No, this is not true. You are Sophia Clawthorne. You are a magical girl.
She just like grabs her head for a little bit. No. I don't believe you. I'm Sophia Clawthorne. I'm a magical girl. I'm sorry. I don't believe you.
Wow, Midnight really did a number on you. What, your child didn't go as willingly as mine? Shut up, Sunrise. Oh, we both know what our master wanted for these 2. That's why they were blessed at birth to begin with. Shut up, Sunrise. In fact, they make the perfect soldiers for our little plan. Midnight pounces Sunrise, and they start fighting like cats.
Okay, hey, you 2, knock it off. I summon Midnight in the pocket dimension. So
You're unable to do so.
Later. Midnight, stop it.
You get the
This
sensing.
is my decision.
You're getting a sensing feeling that the man beside you is an enemy. The feeling grows more and more. I need another wisdom save.
Okay. I love that dog timing. I know.
What?
I heard that. Grrr, grrr. Oh, that's why I feel it. Grrr.
Yeah,
Okay, what am I rolling?
He's a little shit.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom
Dog
save.
Junkie
Sorry.
is a little shit.
Okay, 8.
As your mind tries to make sense of what's going on, you are feeling more and more like you're in danger as Midnight was kicked off the cat as they fly to you. This man jumps back a bit as Midnight tries to swipe at him.
I just get
Your-
in my a defensive stance.
As you get into a defensive stance, Dante just kind of shakes his head a little. A small tear goes down his eye. Don't worry, sister. I'll free you. As that will be initiative.
Oh shit. I don't know what you talking about. I need to get out of here, get back to my team. And I look at Midnight. I'm sorry, Midnight. I should have stayed with the others.
It is fine, Sophia. These are two of our greatest enemies yet. Be careful.
Of course, I trust you. Oh wait, I have to roll initiative.
I'll roll your initiative for you.
No, don't.
I got it. It's okay.
Okay, roll your initiative.
Okay.
Roll your initiative. No, you say you got it. Roll your initiative.
No.
Okay.
No, not on my lap. I'll be right
I,
back,
roll,
guys.
I rolled midnight though. I rolled midnight. If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Just roll your initiative.
okay. Boop.
Of course.
I'll keep it 8. The
No,
8 is
no,
on
no,
the-
no, no. You wanted to roll your initiative, so you rolled your initiative.
Ow. Fine. Ow.
Dante
Be like
takes
that,
out
don't you?
what looks to be a dagger as he is going to hold his action.
Mhm.
Midnight. What is Midnight doing?
Trying to here. I don't know. My brain's going. My brain has a lot of questions right now. In my
Ask those
head.
later. First, we must
Fight now. First,
survive this fight.
so it's like a fight. Ask questions, fight. Right? Oh goody, music. Oh goody. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I like this music though too.
Midnight is going to
wait.
run forward and swipe at Dante. Or better yet, they're going to charge up their elemental breath and breathe it onto Dante.
What music are you even listening to, Joe?
Oh, I hear music right now.
Yeah, 420 music.
I don't.
Oh. Never mind. Oh,
Yeah.
you don't hear it?
No.
And con save.
Huh. Weird.
He
'Cause I
passes,
hear
but
it.
still takes 2d6.
Okay.
He takes 8 damage. Or, no, he takes 4 damage. Ugh! As his held action was to throw a knife at Sunrise. Not Sunrise, at Midnight as they tried to come into attack. So he's gonna get his throat shot. That does hit. Dealing 7 damage as a knife lodges into Midnight. Midnight hisses in pain. Rose, your turn.
Midnight. Look, I don't know who you are, and I don't believe you at all. I don't know you at all. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you. I just really confused. I'm just don't know what to do.
6 seconds is up. Take your turn.
I'll see if I remember this correctly. I will tip see to midnight. Midnight, close your eyes.
Midnight
And
closes, shields their eyes with their wings.
I get close enough to right here, right here, and then I transform.
If you're intending to blind Dante, you need to be like within a burst.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my.
He needs. What's
plan.
your what is your spell save?
Spell save. Thank you. Let's see if you do. One roll, Tony.
You rolled a 16 again.
Charisma.
No, spell save DC.
Oh, 15.
So he passes. He's not blinded.
Dang.
Sophia, please. Or not Sophia. Rosalina, please. As you transform as an action, unfortunately. That I believe that is your turn.
Yes. First I know that is it.
This guy here, Sunrise, he is going to basically be moving like, oh, I got movement. He's gonna dart around and get a pounce claw attack because he has pouncing as part of his familiar thing. And
Midnight needs more stuff. I just realized Midnight needs more stuff.
Midnight takes 11 damage from the claws. Dante, noticing that you're hurt, holds out a hand. It has blue magical energy. You let Dante touch you.
Just like.
You can't tell what that magic is.
Dang it! I have to wait for my turn.
You let him touch you, yes or no?
Brain, why now? Run it out. Oh, yes. No. I won't.
Alright, then he wastes one of his spell slots and waits his turn. Midnight is going to cast Magic Missile on 2 on Sunrise and 1 on Dante. Dante takes 4. And Sunrise takes 9. As they are pushed away slightly, Midnight then hovers their wings and tells Sophia, "We need to run, now!"
I nod.
As you guys will flee the battle. As you guys leave, Sunrise looks like he's about to give chase, but Dante just stops him. No. Don't want to hurt her. But they're getting away. Like, that was the whole reason why we came to this town. It's okay. They'll learn the truth one day, like I did. Dante will go over to the locket and pick it up. The locket, it's broken now. Save you, Rosalina.
They hurt.
I'll save you.
Out of character, my heart. My heart.
So, after that...
I will run and like midnight. Oh, I need to find anyone.
I'll get you someplace safe. Just come on. Let's just keep running.
Okay.
Midnight would take
I try
you.
to look for any from my party.
All right. You run into the wood, into deeper into the city. Now, Lotus and Sev, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
We're still making our way toward the convoy. So yeah.
Yeah. And Lotus is sort of holding on to Sev's arm because she is kind of nervous because you never know if she's going to get snatched again.
Yeah, Seb's just totally fine with letting her do that if it makes her feel a little bit more safe.
As you head deeper into the woods, you can start a conversation.
Woods?
Well,
Woods?
You're not going to the woods? You're just waiting for the convoy to enter the gate?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, continue.
So.
I'm so annoyed. Oh, go ahead.
So what are you gonna talk to him about?
See how my mother was? My mother always had a way of sending secret letters to him. That's how we communicated for the longest time. Father never knew, of course. But he found out, we would have been in deep trouble.
Well.
Not gonna lie, I'm sometimes jealous of you.
What? Me?
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, I had my mother and father searching high and low for me when I first left. But once I made contact with them again, it wasn't too bad.
That's...
Like I said, I took care of myself, so...
It's not exactly... Is Downhill okay?
Yeah, I just moved my chair.
I
wasn't sure. I was like, whoa.
So I heard that too. I was like,
Well, I hit my
thought you
desk
ran
while I
out of
was...
your chair.
No, when I moved my chair, I hit my desk and it tapped the mic.
I understand. She looks at him. The searching part, it's understandable. Your parents did it out of the love of their heart. My father's doing it out of nothing but pure greed. And my mother, I can only imagine what hell she's going through right now.
Well, I can't say very much for...
Yeah.
I can say that my parents have done everything they can to try and give me everything that they had, and maybe then some.
The guards look panic as the guards like, clear the gate now! As guards from up top kind of quickly jump to the side as a cart being pulled by a scared horse rams into the front gate that's on fire. Basically, the cart's on fire. As the guards are panicking, they're trying to put out the fire. They're trying to get the horse safe.
Can I cast Creator Destroy Water?
You can create water, put it in buckets, and toss it, yeah, but it'll take you some time to put out the fire. It seems to be made of alchemist fire, so it's an oil fire. So it's harder to put out. It will just take you time. It'll take you time.
The doctor is
I'd like to do an animal handling check.
Go ahead to tame the horse, basically. Make sure it stays calm as they cut it free.
Yes.
Okay, do so.
Yeah.
As Sev, you're away from Lotus right now, doing the fire thing. As Lotus is trying to make sure the horse gets freed. Lotus, the horse does get
13.
free. However, as the horse gets free, you notice that the part of the horse where you've been petting its head, you kind of take a closer look at the hooves for a moment, and they are just simply like shoes. As the horse then stands on two legs and grabs Lotus and starts running off. Do not worry, young rabbit. I am Sagittarius. As he just starts running away.
Lotus is kicking.
Stop now, damn. Jeez.
Lotus is going to take out her dagger and stab it in the shoulder.
Okay, roll to stab.
I could say something
Abby.
very inappropriate right now.
Don't you fucking dare.
No.
Bonk.
Bonk. Yeah, Kevin gets it bonk.
Okay. Where's my new little dagger that I got? What was it called again?
Oh no, you didn't get any of those daggers. Those daggers got destroyed, remember?
Wait, what do you mean?
The corruption daggers.
The dagger from the...
Corruption dagger.
Yeah.
Or you mean the
used...
river? Do you mean the poison dagger from the dragon, like the bone?
Yeah, the poison dragon.
Oh, I just hold on.
He forgot to do the thing.
He forgot to do this thing, didn't he?
Well, I thought you sold it. One moment.
It's like, what? Then we could do this a little fast.
Here you go. It's all in. Dagger of venom, right there.
And we roll the dagger name, right?
Yeah, you click the name. Okay, that does hit. Roll damage.
And...
You just click the name of in the little roll chat.
Yeah, the dagger of venom.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Ah, that did not feel good at all, young maiden. Ow. However, I am still very healthy. So, away we go! And since you are clearly not cooperating with me, time for plan B! Make a con save. As he pulls up what looks to be a white ball out of nowhere. As he blows it into your face.
Damn.
Oh God, I am having to bite my face.
Celestial technique! Pollen puff!
I'm stuck in this damn horse.
Bonk. Cam again.
Okay. What do I need to roll?
A con save.
Constitution. Of course it's my fucking Constitution. C.
Alright, I'm just.
Acrobatics, animal handling. Nope. Where the fudging
Real quick, as that's happening, Blue, you just saw this horse stand on two legs, grab Bell, and fucking run. As you pour more water on the fire starts to form a humanoid figure of like a lady. She's ow! Stop that! That hurts you.
To be clear, I was having it fall as rain. By the way,
like
rain over a 30 feet square.
She quickly moves off the cart in front of your path. Ow! That bloody hurt, you dumb wolf.
Fire. Sorry. Usually call
14.
What the heck are you? Are you an elemental?
What the fuck are you? Are you just a lost puppy? I ain't gotta answer any of your shit.
What?
Hey, I get to call him that. Fuck you.
For you to be aware, I am a celestial spirit.
Fair.
Hey, Blue, what's your
Team
what's your
downhill.
AC?
My AC is pretty low. 11.
21 to hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
hits.
good.
That hits
Oh yeah,
all.
that hit.
That hits me no problem.
You take 3 fire damage as she punches you in the face.
Ow!
What? Huh? Huh? You want to fucking tango? Let's tango. Let's tango. 22 to hit. That hits.
22 again? They're
Yeah.
punching me again.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Extra attack. Punches you again in the face. That is 5 fire damage. As she's like, yeah, you want to fucking go again? Come on.
I suggest
think
you
that's
calm down for a
Constitution.
moment.
Well, yeah, sure. Let's talk. Let's talk. I punched you in the face twice. You pour a bunch of water on me. I think we're fucking even.
You were causing the cart damage.
It's my. We bought that cart. Thank you very much. We paid for it. And I was taking a nap.
Who's the mage that summoned you?
I ain't gotta tell you shit. She punches you in the face again.
Blue, be
6.
smart. Blue,
Oh,
be
that
smart.
one. Oh, that one. Hold on.
Be smart about that.
Hold on. That one on an attack roll.
Now.
Roll that d6.
D8.
Roll that D6.
D8.
Oh, D8.
1. Immediately end all of your remaining attacks and any movement you would have had. Okay, so she can't bonk you again. As you catch her fist,
Not me anymore.
you catch her fish and push her like off of you for a moment. As you just see that, what was your save? 14. Oh, that's a fail. Lotus, you
I think
start
it was-
getting.
I think
You are now.
Is that Constitution, though?
Yeah, that is
Constitution,
Constitution.
isn't it?
That is
Yeah,
Constitution.
Yeah, that's Constitution.
I'm looking for at least a 15. Hold on. I'll roll the save for you.
Mm.
You tried. You honestly tried. I'm
You
proud
tried.
of you.
You tried.
Oh, you would have rolled the same thing either way, because +1 con to +1 wisdom, like +1 save. So, yeah, no, you start tripping balls. Like, hard tripping.
You, my boy, are tripping balls.
You notice as you look at the horse now looks like a man who is wearing a horse costume. That has a bit of, like, Robin Hood mixed with
Wouldn't
it.
it take, wait, doesn't it require two
Lotus?
people?
What?
Doesn't it require two
Lotus?
people, one for each chap? Like,
Who knows?
Lotus is
yeah.
You don't know that.
Lotus.
It's a centaur wearing,
Lotus.
wearing a horse costume. You know?
Lotus is the thing. Because of this, Lotus does not feel safe. Gosh. Because of this, Lotus is not feeling safe. And in her mind right now, she is gripping tight on the dagger. And she is keeping it in Sagittarius.
Sure, yes. You clearly are. Looking at the immunity, the poison, and poisoning conditioning. Funny. As you are tripping balls, you have disadvantage on skill checks, attack rolls, and saving throws for 1 minute.
Ew. Out.
So I want my 1 minute is up so I can get out of this and stab this motherfucker in the neck.
You are also moving at a great speed of 90 feet per turn without dashing. So 100 feet with dashing. Blue.
180 feet while dashing.
I would hold on.
Blue. You just see this horseman just running into the distance. Just running far. With
I am very confused right now.
With Lotus.
Lotus is captured?
Yeah, the only thing I know is that horse thing took Lotus, and I have a freaking fire thing in front of me that apparently wants to just keep punching me and distract me.
What you gonna do, little blue boy? Huh? What you gonna do, little wolfie? Huh? You gonna throw some hands? You gonna throw some lands? Or are you scared to hit a girl? Come on!
He's gonna go get the person who knows how to punch.
I'm just thinking which would be more appropriate here? Crater Destroy Water, Witch Bolt, Thunder Wave, or Gust of Wind?
There are civilians nearby! There are civilians nearby!
There are plenty of things to use against fire. So
Forget the celestial fire. Help me!
Well, yeah.
Forget about that.
That's the plan. So
They would go away for so many minutes.
Alright,
So
I'm gonna cast Gust.
You gotta push her back.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Gust. And I'm also going to use Tempestuous Magic. No, wait, I have to do a first level spell. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'll do Witch Bolt instead. Excuse me.
Roll Witch Bolt.
Make sure roll that properly. Aha.
All right.
nice.
That's lightning damage, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me double check.
It says it right there.
Yeah, it's lightning. Okay.
All right. Cool. Ow! Why the fuck did you zap me?
You punched me twice.
You pour water on me! Are you that desperate to get a girl wet that you're doing that?
No. Not at all. Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Session.
The fuck you gonna do?
Ow.
The fuck you gonna do? Come on!
Guys, I think
Okay.
we need to stop this scene because I'm fucking dying.
Okay, first I'm going to move 10 feet closer toward the gate.
Okay. Still, there.
Am I still in combat with them?
Yeah. Well, you're not within attack range. You're not within punching range.
Okay. I haven't used a bonus action this turn, so I'm gonna summon my tentacle. I'm
Tentacles.
gonna summon my water tentacle directly next to them.
Oh hell no! I ain't dealing with that shit. Bye. She immediately unsummons herself.
Summons her.
I take that head count. I'm done.
Did it the first place. I forgot this actually does cold damage. I should have done that to start things off. But anyway.
It's okay, babe.
So now I'm chasing after Lotus with all of my full speed. Everything I've got.
I love this image of just fire and chaos, and then Doll's just sitting in the garden painting.
I know, right?
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
We mean everything's fine. Sophia just found out something she didn't know about
Oh
herself.
fuck, that's blood.
And she's not entirely sure if she even believes.
Or what's going on. And Lotus is now captured by a random
So,
person
Blue.
again.
Yeah, huh?
Make a perception check to see if you can still see the horseman as he runs away.
Son of a bitch.
Also, yeah, wait, he also has a scent.
Ooh,
You can sniff
wait,
Lotus out.
Wait a minute.
Ah,
That
she's
reminds me-
smart.
Haha.
She's smart.
That's only for tracking. That's only for tracking.
That's only for tracking.
Yeah.
You're trying to see. You're trying to see if you can see him first, and then you can follow his scent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just seeing. I'm just.
Pet.
He is far fucking gone. You start picking up the scent, and it'll take you a minute to find him because he's traveling just so much goddamn distance.
He's moving faster than I can. Fuck.
I have seen this scene in many an anime.
As Ludus, you stop tripping balls as you eventually notice that you're in a. He kicks open a door and it just kind of throws you onto a couch area. As he shuts the door and locks it.
I have so many fucking jokes.
He shuts the door and locks it as he also puts a bookshelf in front of it. And then he also somehow appears a hammer and starts just hammering nails into like the wood with like boarding up the door as well.
Oh, so you want to play that game, do we? You know, I'm tired of playing.
Oh no, my job is done. Have a great day. He disappears.
That was over. See that happen and go back to her painting.
Is there any windows? Is there any windows?
As you look for windows,
Just like Lotus is
another
angry.
spirit jumps from the raptors holding multiple chains.
Open. Don't make me. Leave me alone.
Oh, Hey, I'm just doing what my boss tells me to. As chains from around the... oh, you're gonna open a gate?
Yes. Open. Gate of the Golden Lion.
Oh.
As Toga comes out...
Thank goodness.
As Toga comes out, I'm gonna say you do get hit with the chains. So, instead of taking damage, you are just wrapped in chains. As now you are restrained, but Toga does come out. As Toga kind of realizes what's going on and gets into a fighting stance, she looks at the spirit.
Okay.
I need Toga to make a saving throw.
Oh God.
Actually, no, you can't. You can't summon Toga. You don't have enough points. You didn't have a long rest.
Oh.
You have 1 point.
Oh no.
Summon her spirit.
Fuck.
You can summon Lupus or Grizzly.
Can I have a good reason to intervene, please?
You saw a horseman running through the town, and it looked interesting. You didn't really see Lotus.
Open gate of the Silver Bear. Grizzly.
Oh yeah, it's time to kick some fucking ass! Oh, you touch... Oh, no, hell no! You did not just... Oh, hell no! Okay, come here, little boy! I'm gonna beat that ass! Roll initiative. For
Oh my.
This is purely Grizzly versus the boar.
Yeah, I saw a horse nail a door shut. I'm now interested.
No, no,
even
you
see
saw
where
him
they're
ran
at.
by, and then he shut a door.
Downhill. Is it this on a different map or? 'Cause I cannot see this.
Oh, can you see this now?
See what?
Just refresh the page.
Yeah.
Want to intervene, but I can't.
You're painting!
either,
This
so.
is during your
You're painting.
Yeah, I
You
know.
could have come with us. You could have come with us if you wanted to
I
finish
didn't
your
think
piece.
exciting shit would be happening.
Grizzly's gonna go first, and Grizzly's going to pull out his hand axe and go, Kuma Kuma Slicer!
Let's see.
I like Grizzly.
Nope. Still on the town map.
You're not on a different map, you're just up here, Mel.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not see that. My eyes.
Kuma
were-
Kuma Slicer!
You're right here. Man.
As, that will hit, dealing 6 damage to the other spirit. And then, Kuma Kuma Punch! 7 misses. As the other spirit kind of takes the punch. Doesn't look like he got damaged by it at all. Man, I'm just trying to do my fucking job. But now I gotta beat your ass. Fine. We play this game.
Oh, please.
War's turn. He's going to grab one of the... He's going to first... he's first going to summon a chain, and then smack Mr. Bear with it. The boar can make 2 attacks with the chain. 21. Oh, fuck, that's max damage. Grizzly's at 4. And Grizzly needs to... And Grizzly is grappled, so he has to make a grapple check on his next turn to get out. As the board then pulls the chain, tightening it, basically to try to attack again. Since Grizzly is grappled, this is advantage. That hits. And Grizzly's unsummoned.
No, let me out.
Pathetic.
Let me out.
Will you stop
What?
yelling? I don't have to...
Can I use vicious?
You want to just start
Vicious
using...
Puncher?
Yeah, you can.
Listen here, you sorry piece of goat shit. If you don't let me the fuck out,
I'm a
where
boar.
these chains
That doesn't
go?
work. Oh, yes,
I-
yes, uh-huh. Yeah, totally, yeah, uh-huh. Oh, wait, you shut the fuck up? Good. Good. Boss will be here in about 2 minutes.
Lotus has got him out. Lotus is struggling to get out of the chain.
Keep cursing. Use all
Make
your
a
curse words.
make a strength check, DC 20 to get out.
Break the chain. Break the chain. Break the chain. Break the chain.
You can make athletics as well, or acrobatics, because it's technically a grapple.
Wait, can Toga summon themselves?
No, not at the
No.
current moment. Remember, that's only for RP bids, not for serious combat bids. This is combat.
Damn.
Different rules.
For all supply.
You said acrobatics, right?
Yeah, you can make acrobatics, DC 20. He tightens the chains as you try to get out. You're not getting out, little rabbit. And now that you've made me upset, up you go. He kind of flips the chains up as you go riding up, and now you're hanging from the ceiling rafter, hanging downwards. As he kind of puts the chain on, like he ties the chain to a bedpost, as he just goes to sit down. God, why did I get a sitting job?
She's muttering under her breath.
Hey, Blue,
She does not
make
like being
a
chained.
tracking check for perception.
Is that perception?
Mm-hmm.
So is that with smell or no?
Yeah, that is with smell, so advantage.
Okay, sniffer.
Yep, you're able to follow the scent. It will take you about 3 minutes to get there.
Oy.
Red Lotus, help is coming.
That's pretty much what Seb says. Hang on, Lotus, I'm on the way. Come on, legs, move.
Lotus is angry.
Seb's trying to use all of his wind to try and make himself more aerodynamic. Just cut away any resistance or drag or anything that might.
You're going zoomy.
I'm zooming, but
Zoomy.
I want to get there.
Yeah. See puppy go zoom.
Lotus is angry. And she keeps on struggling and struggling.
Yeah. Keep on struggling. So do you want to, I don't know, stop because the chains are just gonna keep getting tighter and tighter and tighter? Yep, okay, you're just gonna continue to struggle. Gotcha.
She's mumbling something under her breath. Probably, how far is the boar?
About 10 feet.
So he probably wouldn't be able to hear her basically whispering to herself, right?
Yeah. Good, you're good. What are you whispering?
She's whispering that she wants Toga. She does not like being chained. She does not like being somewhere that she's not familiar with. She does not like being in here. She wants help. She wants out. And for the love of God, she wants out of something that does not seem familiar to her.
As Toga's key glows, it stops glowing. Like, it seems like Toga tried to summon themselves, but they didn't have enough energy. As Sev, you make your way to the house, as someone else approaches the house as well. He looks at you, kind of this house right here. He's on the path, as he kind of looks at you. Oh, who are you?
Might ask you the same question, friend.
You're not entitled to that information. This is my new house. Go away.
Wait, I'd like to ask, can I hear this all outside?
No, because you're currently trying to curse and summon Toga and shit like that. You're making plenty of noise in there. Blue can hear it.
Both of them can hear, let me the fuck out!
That is none of your concerns.
A friend of mine was recently taken.
That is none of your concern. You may leave now.
None of my concern?
For your trouble. He flips you a gold coin.
I catch it, and when I throw it back at him as hard as I can directly into his face.
You hit the back of his head as he was turning around. As that's seriously how you want to play it?
My friend Lotus is in trouble.
They are actually quite the opposite. They are currently very much safe.
Safe is a matter of perspective, and based on what I can hear going on inside that house right now, she doesn't sound like she wants to be there too much longer.
He kind of shows you his sword, kind of like a gesture of "This is your last chance, kid. Leave. He is safe."
Sev takes his right hand with the dwarven ring on it and summons the spear made of air into his right hand.
He will draw his rapier, as this is a fight, as he backs up a little. On guard. On guard with thee.
Very well then. Lotus, Seb just kind of says, Lotus, if this is your brother, forgive me because I may have to kick his ass.
Great first impression.
You can actually make an insight check to see if you see any features that are similar to Lotus, real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I didn't mean to do that with advantage.
But it was still 24 on the first roll.
Right.
Yeah, no. He looks very, very similar to Lotus. But definitely he is more paler. He has red eyes. He's definitely a death mark.
Oh shit.
No, like Lotus stated. Like Lotus had once said, her daddy fooled around a lot.
Seb's heard nothing but bad things about death marks.
Edwin's a death mark.
Yeah.
But
what are you talking about?
That's one of the few he actually knows.
So he has his rapier drawn.
True, you have the point.
And roll your initiative, by the way.
All right.
On guard, you bastard.
Oh shit.
Shit. He got me.
He quickly darts forward like in a fencing stance, and will immediately try to thrust his sword.
Lotus looks at 4. Could you at least move me closer to the fucking window so I can see
11
the fight
misses.
that's happening?
22 hits.
Yeah.
And that 20. Okay. Oh, that's max damage on the 22. That's 13. With that first hit, he parries. As you go for your sword, he immediately, swipes your hand so you can't grab the hilt. The second hit...
I've got my spear out.
Oh, as you try to stab him, he parries the spear, which is surprising because this thing's supposed to be made of wind. But you are making physical contact with the ring, so it is solid right now. You realize that. As then, he's going to do another flurry, kind of definitely invading your personal space, and he's going to end up pushing you back, as I will spin a combat maneuver dice to basically do a pushing shove. I need you to make me a strength save, please. Because he's basically doing this to push his advantage. And you get pushed 10 feet. And take an extra 2 damage from the 6 plus 1. So, and for the crit, he's just going to taunt for free. Swordsman skills completely lacking. No etiquette. No refined footwork. That spear is pretty, though. I guess it's only decorary. As in that short flurry, he has knocked you from 26 to 4. This is non-lethal, by the way. If you're gonna use a spear, widen your feet. Come on, do it. Why didn't your feet get a better stance? You're fighting like you're using a cutlass. Is that why you have one?
God.
Not exactly. The main reason is because I use this spear.
Please say
That is a
something about
hit.
Your sister gave me.
I use this spear more as a harpoon.
You get into the shoulder. You're gonna bonus action call it back to you?
Yep.
Okay, that's one spear in him.
Blue.
As he will
just for
take 4
taunting,
damage. 4
Blue,
damage.
just for a taunt.
Ugh. He tries to
Blue, just
reach.
for a taunt.
Oh, gone.
Blue, just for a taunt. Just say this is something your sister gave me.
Oh.
Oh.
Please.
I actually am gonna say that. The only reason why I even have this spear is because it was a gift from your sister.
He twitches his eyes a bit.
That shows you how good friends we are. And how much
As-
I'm not willing to give up on her.
He tries to grab the spear, but notices that it's, like... It's a phantom spear, so he can't pull it out. So, your turn again, by the way. He's gonna waste his action to try to pull it out of him. He's still watching you with his sword drawn to you, but he tried to use his other hand to pull the spear out of his shoulder.
So I still have. So do I have a new round of actions?
Yeah, you have a new round of actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So throwing a. You know what? I'll just go ahead and detonate the spear, but send him.
Okay, remember, so roll 1d8, and you can only do that 2 times. Or 3 times now, because you're level 5, but technically not. Roll 1d8.
Yeah.
That's another 6. And that is your action.
Yeah.
Okay?
Don't have very many bonus actions I can really do. So.
I mean, you have your tentacle again. You have 2 uses of your tentacle.
Yeah, let's do that.
Tentacle.
Yes. I mean, sure. Why not?
It's ice damage, so.
Oh, were you just trying to win with pure melee?
No.
Because I was going to tell you... Oh, God, no 2. Just 1.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, we both had the same idea.
Yeah. However...
You accidentally summoned 2 of them.
You may make a melee spell attack. Okay, so you may roll a spell attack against him to see if you hit. You could just click the tentacle button on your sheet.
Yeah, it's a tentacle strike.
Oh my god, that was max damage, but he fucking dodged, like, he notices the water building up as he's, like, recoil from the spear. He kind of quickly jumps up, like, over the tentacle swipe that was aiming for, like, his mid-back, like, literally behind him. He does a small flip as he gets back to his stance. This guy's a seasoned warrior, you can tell that much. Like, he's definitely had some high-caliber training shit.
He knows how to fight, yeah.
He knows how to fight, bruh.
Oh, misdirection didn't work.
You...
At 11 was so good. Oh.
He's going to... He is going to use... basically, he's going to move here. You get an opportunity to attack with your tentacle as he's just going to charge you with his spear again. Or not his spear, but his rapier. So, yeah, no, that will hit. And he will take 8 as the tentacle slaps him in the back, making him miss up his balance a bit. But he still would have had enough movement to get here. Even though it reduced his movement. And he's going to do a slightly less solid, like, thrust. 19, 23, 17. Yeah, no, that minimum alone. What he's going to do is, as you use your spear to try to defend, he's going to parry your arm that's holding it. Basically, as you thrust, he's going to use the hilt of his rapier to move your arm out of the way, shoulder bump you, and then do a little circle around with your spear, knocking it out of your hand and knocking you on your ass. As then he points his rapier to your throat, and that is the end of our little fight. And that is the end to our little fight, Wolf.
Sorry.
As from the hitting your head on the ground, you only stay conscious for a little while longer. As he sheaths his blade and walks away, leaving your spear.
Just before Seb loses consciousness, he says, "Sorry, Lotus. I tried."
Go on, bring him inside. As he takes out what looks to be a bronze key, swipes it as the fire spirit comes back, and starts to drag Sev. Oh god, this wolf boy's so fucking heavy. As he's going to phase through the barricade, as Sev, you're going to be dragged the other way into a window, but that's going to take a minute.
Lotus is hanging there, the grumpiest look on her face.
As your back is turned to him, the boar kind of looks over to, hello, master. Unable to turn, you just simply hear, "Return, gate of the boar." As the boar will nod, and you fall straight face down onto the ground.
No, actually, no, I'd like to try to land on my feet.
Oh, acrobatics check.
I don't want to be embarrassed with my brother. I want to show him that at least I've been not wasting my time. The training and shit.
Wait, real quick, Gio posted something. Anime rules. Extreme or action is around every... Excitement or action is around every corner.
27.
You land on your feet.
Dusting herself off. She looks at her keys. Everyone's still there. She turns to cuss out whoever it was. Jacob?
He kind of sheaths his rapier and kind of flips his hair back a little.
I was going to meet you at the front of town.
Yes, but people are watching.
I was going to introduce you to my friends.
Too many witnesses.
Witness?
And also, you also notice that he's bleeding from his shoulder.
Did Lance do that to you? Did Seth do that to you?
I got hit by a spear, not a lance, but close enough, I guess, little rabbit. He kind of goes over to you and pats you on the head a little. As then, Blue's sorry ass gets tossed through a window from the fire spirit. Here you go, boss. Alright, I'm gone.
Did you have to rough him up so badly?
He attacked me first, to be honest.
He was protecting me. I asked my friends and my guildmates to protect me. Let's get him on the couch.
No. I don't want fur all over my new couch. Although Sagittarius really did a number on the front door, he kind of looks over and kind of grimaces a little. I'd simply tell him to lock it, and this is what he does.
Yeah, and I stabbed him. She cleans the blood from her dagger.
I guess being an adventurer really did make you more violent. Oh, how our father would be so disappointed. He smiles as he says that.
If I ever hear that man's name again, I'll gut myself. I'd rather die than even go back home.
That's what I thought when I heard the marriage fell through. At least from your fiancé. In all honesty, could you not put up with him for another 2 weeks?
No! None of us can stand each other. I tried. I did. For Mother's sake. She asked me to try.
Yes, who do you think asked Mother to tell you that? He flicks you on the forehead.
You set up the marriage?
He was a friend of mine who would have basically sent you to me as soon as the wedding was over. Then we would have made you a new identity, and then bada bing, bada boom, and fake an accident, and you're free. But now you made things more complicated. Also, looks like Wolf Boy's waking up. Hey, Wolf Kid, wake up. He kind of slaps Sev's cheeks a little. Come on, wakey wakey, don't try to stab me again.
It's okay, sea puppy. Sea puppy. He hears her say that.
You wake up with
Easy,
1
sea
HP.
Puppy. It's okay. It's
Stop
okay, sea
stop
puppy.
groaning like you had a drunk. You just got your ass beat. Anyway. Sis.
I don't like being woken up.
Then go back to sleep for all I give a shit about.
She then walks over and lightly flicks his ear. Wake up!
Ah, okay. God, I'm up.
Honestly, sea puppy. I want you to make a good impression on my brother, and what do? You stab him!
He tried to pay me off. Tried to
You
tell me
what?
what my concern. Tried to act all egotistical and high and mighty and shit. You know how I hate assholes like that.
Just
Hey,
rest.
the asshole is standing right here, and hate to tell you, this asshole kicked your ass.
Doesn't matter. I wasn't at my best.
Enough. Both of
And you still try to summon that tentacle to hit me from behind?
Yeah, after your fire spirit, bitch punched me in the face 3 times.
I told her not to be
Enough,
violent.
Both of you.
Lotus, the grown-ups are talking. He turns back to Sev.
What?
I am terribly...
You show her a little bit more respect than that, dude. I don't give a crap if you are her older brother.
Young pup, or what's your name? I don't like calling you pup. That's demeaning.
Severo.
Sea puppy.
Okay, understand. 1, I was trying to be nice. Honestly. But...
Yeah, but you have a bad way of giving off that impression, my friend. Trust me. I've traveled almost every body of water that you can possibly think of. Met all kinds of different people. And you gave off a really bad vibe almost immediately.
I get that a lot. Anyway. Very simple situation. Lotus here fucked up my plans. To get her out of the family. Safely. Not with... Like, safely with her own life, her own happiness. She fucked that up.
Okay.
You didn't tell me. Through all the letters me and Mother wrote to you, you didn't tell me.
I told Mother, and she was supposed to tell you.
Mother's not well.
So miscommunication amongst your family has caused an incredibly complex plan to now become almost impossible to execute, right?
Yes.
Dangerous.
Very impossible, because now Father knows where the fuck you are.
I just want... Lotus sort of takes out Toga's key and lightly rolls it in between her fingers.
Toga's key glows, but still, it feels like Toga's trying to summon herself, but she can't. Like, she's actively trying.
I know, Toga, I know.
Here, pass it. I'll summon them.
She's not going to be happy. She's going to attack you.
I can handle myself. He shows his own golden key.
She hands over Toga's key. Give her back.
Understood. For the sake of your master, use my magic to summon thee. Summon, Gate of the Lion! As Toga will get summoned and immediately try to pounce. But as quick as she tries to pounce, the rapier's immediately towards her throat.
Toga.
Like, nice kitty. He throws the key back to you, Lotus. You're summoned on my energy. That means I can send you back.
Toga, please. Toga.
What?!
She flinches because
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Come here. No. I'm sorry. I just saw what was happening and I couldn't get to you. She's composed. She takes a moment to, no. Like, no. Yeah, no, someone was attacking my main toy, so I had to do something. Jeez, like, it's not like I care or... Yeah, what the hell happened? You get the sense that Toga was really worried about you.
She snickers.
Does this always happen with the cat? Looking at Sev.
Be nice.
Not sure.
Be nice.
Haven't seen Toga too many times.
Also,
Be
here, he
nice.
puts a gold coin into your hand as an apology.
Toga, it's
Fine.
fine.
Do you prefer
I didn't know
silver
it was my
instead?
brother. Brother!
Not that.
Yeah? Sorry. I'm
Gee.
trying to make up to your friend, and I'm honestly not sure what to do. Like,
Let's sit and talk. You obviously brought me here for some reason.
oh yes,
Let's talk.
Father's trying to bring you back. He's hired some dark guild to execute a plan to basically kidnap you and bring you back. I thought I
What's happening
tried.
with them?
Okay, so you've they're probably going to keep trying. You currently have a bounty of 1,000 gold pieces on your head.
Great, wonderful.
And
It hasn't gone up more.
I have lost all contact with Mother.
How is she? Is she okay? Is she well?
Last time
She's still sick?
last time I talked to her, she was still sick. And he pulls out a broken orb. And the orb I was using to talk to her is shattered, so it's broken on her end.
Father must have found out.
And if he
Never
did that,
like us. Mother's gone.
yep. And if he found out,
Lotus.
he is pissed.
Lotus fully sits on the couch. Mother.
So, may I explain the plan to your friend here? So he is fully aware of what's going on? You said your name was... What was it again?
Severo.
Severo. Is that any titles I should call you by? Or is just Severo okay?
Nothing fancy right now. No need for pleasantries.
Okay.
Someone let me know when an hour has passed.
I'm sorry. He kind of fills you in with the situation of Father was wanting to expand trade and was willing to sell, basically, literally sell Lotus to do so, like he did many of his other children. Before he sold them, they always went to the quote-unquote proper training. He doesn't know what happens when they do get this proper training, but after they come out, they are completely obedient and kind of broken. Not wanting to see his sister go through that, or him to go through that, he fled and was getting ready to get his Lotus and Lotus's mother out. Kind of explaining that his mother died after he was born, and Lotus's mother basically raised him. But considering everything that's happened, it's made things a lot more complicated. Lotus has been spotted at Heroesville, and Father knows that she works for the White Rabbits.
And Father will try some.
He was on his way to Heroesville when I called Lotus over here.
No. No. What?
I have to.
He was on his way to Heroesville as I called Lotus over here.
Meaning, if I go back, I'll be forced home, won't I?
I've talked to your what was the nice gentleman's name? I talked with Edwin. Yes, that was his name. I talked with Edwin, and he basically will send me a message when Father is left. And until then, you're pretty much stuck here. Or you can move anywhere but Heroesville. All honesty, I should be hearing back from Edwin in like maybe a couple days, but I really don't know why it's taking so long for those updates. He's very... Huh?
He got stabbed. He got stabbed.
out of character. We're in Farlooker right now, right?
You're in Golden Peak. So
Yeah.
Golden Peak. I'll show you on the map real quick. So right now, Mel's father is here in Heroesville, from what his information is saying. You guys are all the way in Golden Peak, right here, which is a couple days travel away on foot. And this is kind of landlocked, so there was no way for Seth to take a ship here. And
If they were to use a ship, they'd probably have to.
they would either have to go to
Like,
Heroesville or Silverwood.
Yeah, my ship's
Exactly.
My ship's still imported. Still import at Heroesville.
Mm-hmm.
Because Golden Peak doesn't have a respective port of its own.
Yeah, it's a.
So crap. Seb has to go back to Heroesville just to get his ship.
Mhm.
Exactly. Meaning, Seb would have to go back, and then they would have to meet. Seb would have to go back to Heroesville if we wanted to do this. Seb would have to go back to Heroesville, and we'd have to meet them in Silverwood.
But-
Silverwood.
Yeah.
But very simply, the plan is for us to wait here a couple days until either Edwin or my other contact, Thomas, sends me a message giving me the A-OK.
The Kitsune.
Yes, Thomas Kinkind. He's a partner of mine. I get him decent deals, and he keeps an eye on you.
Yeah, I've been buying some of my keys from him and a few other things.
Oh, he's been selling you those things? I've been sending you those as gifts.
Yeah, no, he's been
That's-
selling my keys.
That's sneaky
Yeah,
fox.
He's been selling some of the keys, I guess.
I didn't send you that spicy cat, though. She kind of flips him off. As at this point, she has full on, like, hugged you. Like, full on is, like, arms around your shoulders, is, like,
Being protective.
yeah, has curled up onto
She's
your
like-
lap, everything.
Like, this is mine now.
It's been what you talking about? Photo slightly pats. It's no, I got her from a date, and she's my greatest dance I ever made. But besides that, I got you a gift. She sort of reaches down her keys and pulls out a flower. Mother always knew you liked flowers, and I figured this could be useful.
He walks over and takes it. He gives an actual smile. Thank you. But this won't mean...
However,
Oh, go on, little
What?
sis. No. Ladies first. He gives like a slick smile.
she shakes her head. But you are in contact with our local fox, and I can't go back. I need these. She takes out the other keys. I need these returned ASAP.
Of
These were
course.
stolen.
I'll summon Sagittarius later tonight. Anyway,
What are we going to do? I could just fake my death now.
that won't work.
Drop off in here.
That won't work. They'll just track you down. Trust me. Like, the reason was we were going to have you married off, so he would have you off his radar. You guys kind of sit down and talk for a bit as the hour conversation ends. Now, back to the top of the order. Before we get back to Cam, unfortunately, we do have to get to Nuka. Nuka.
Alright, well, I'm feeding my dogs.
Yeah, don't worry. Nuka. After an hour, Sophia and Midnight come running through the library door as your sisters have spent that time grooming you and also have been telling you nice one-liners and good tips to pick up a girl and all that. As they see Sophia, they
Fun.
literally have been, doing what they can. If they had classes, they'd be bards. Like, purely as, hype women. As they step back, as Sophia, you run in and you slam the door after Midnight gets in. You've been running for like the last hour through streets and everything. Just a different path, and you came there just to make sure they didn't follow you.
You see, in a panic, it's like she waits until her family gets in and quickly slams the door, and you see her like panting and is trying to catch her breath. And if you see her face, she's like confused, really confused. Was she like
confused, freaked out, just
yeah,
like
pretty much
everything, all of the above. Sophia,
I do good.
Oh god. Oh god, that was awful, Sophia. I've never actually ran on my paws for that long, but my wings just gave out. Oh god, I'm going to the park. I'm gonna go take a nap. Don't.
You could have flew.
I did.
You have wings, silly.
I did. My wings got tired. She kind of lopes.
I could have heard you.
You can barely carry an ink and quill. How are you gonna carry my big fluffy tail? I'm going to the pocket dimension.
Care.
She kind of floops over and goes into the pocket dimension. You can summon her without the Find Familiar spell, but she's kind of poofed.
Yeah. I will have to summon her later.
what?
Jet comes up and kind of does give little nuzzles and trying to make sure you're okay. Like, does a little...
Aww. Thank you, Jet.
The spider here is
just
just dancing. Dancing.exe has triggered.
It's like, I can't... Yeah. I try to lean on Jet. It's like, give me somewhere to sit down. I have something to tell you. I just found out.
Making her a wisdom save.
Oh, shit.
With disadvantage, because you're exhausted.
True.
That you're trying to talk to a familiar that isn't yours.
True.
No, this is for something else.
Oh, okay.
First one.
Yeah. Wisdom with disadvantage, please.
Wisdom.
DC for 15.
This wisdom?
Yep. Wisdom save, disadvantage.
Oh, wisdom save. Got it.
Your memories of the encounter are foggy, but you're able to pull them through for a little bit. But the name he calls you dilutes. Like, it's not there. You can't remember it.
It's not there. Okay.
He claims
But
to be... Yeah, you remember everything else, but your memory is slowly getting fogged up as you just remember... Like, part of your memory is like, no, I got attacked by an enemy. Like, an enemy ambush. But the other part is like, that was so weird, though, with what they did, you know? It's almost like your brain is trying to tell you.
Compute.
Yeah, it cannot compute.
I don't know what happened. They were, like, calling me a different name, and I remember the name now. Apparently, they were Prince, and she just explained what happened in the counter, what she found out, what she could remember.
You don't remember being called Princess. As that would have been part of your old name.
Yeah. I remember his name, right?
Dante, yeah.
Okay. I remember he's a prince or just the Dante part?
Just Dante. The locket didn't have anything in it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But the rest of the encounter is the same.
Okay. I guess his name, that's the only thing I can remember is it was calling me sis or...
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to remember without... Okay.
You're good,
Okay.
you're good. Continue.
Okay.
But your memory is getting more and more foggy as you're trying to explain.
Okay, I got it. I think I got what you're trying to say. Okay, I think I got it. Apparently his name is Dante, and they're calling, I guess, their sister I don't know what that name was, apparently. And I need to find out who this, like, the family's from. Well, I remember the family.
Nope.
No? Dang it.
You
There
rem-
goes my plan.
you remember the rest of the encounter, how it played out, like where he didn't attack you and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, she told him didn't tag me.
But did he not? Because he did try to touch you with magic and you did dodge.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so confused. He had her. I just felt like I was facing an enemy, and then it was. He apparently had a familiar that I did not. It was a cat, but it was really a cat. And like, cat was weird. Like, I don't know what happened. You could see you're like try to comprehend
Okay.
what's going on.
Okay, just we'll figure it out. One piece at a time.
Okay.
Right now you just need to rest and just.
I have
kind of
some questions to ask midnight later. I hope they did not follow me. I described the best what he looked like and the familiar looked like.
Okay. Now over to Cam real quick. Hey Cam.
Yeah?
During this hour, Mrs. Hood would have came out to do some gardening, but you continue to paint. It looks very lovely, as Mrs. Hood says. Like, it looks beautiful. And, after she gardens for, like, a couple minutes, making sure everything's all good, you know, no big weeds or anything that need to be immediately pulled, as she goes back inside to take care of, you know, Mr. Hoot. As that happens, a small cat kind of comes up to you. You know,
Oh, no.
It has two tendrils coming from its back and a small tail, and it kind of just looks at you and looks at the painting.
The cat's gonna get a pet.
Oh yeah, that feels... yeah, pets, that's amazing. You feel this psychic connection as you do hear that. Yeah, right behind the ears. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, and some chin scratches.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I haven't had these in forever. Dante never gives me chin scratchies. Oh my god.
Who is Dante?
Oh, he's my trainee. He's a magical boy, as he calls it, but let's be real, he's a magical girl. You know, the skirt doesn't lie. The skirt doesn't lie.
I can't wait to see his transformation.
No, the worst part is you think I'm paying for his transformation. No, that's just how he looks permanently.
I can.
Do you have a concept for his transformation?
Probably find his original concept, but I'll put that in general. But, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'm looking for somebody, a friend of mine named Midnight. Do you know them? Purple cat with wings.
I don't
Well,
know if they're here currently. I've been a bit busy.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. So they have been staying here. I'll drop by later. But oh my god, those chin scratchies. Yes. Oh, he kind of rolls on his back a little. Yeah.
Want a belly rub?
Just a small one. Not too rough. Not too good.
Yeah, no. It's not like my cat where it's like you pet her, she goes on her back, and it's like you have to give her the rough belly rubs. No, this is like okay, I'm gonna pet and hope you don't scratch me.
Oh yeah, that feels great. Anyway,
Now, if you don't mind, with my painting done, I am going to stand up, dust off my skirt.
Hold on. Before you leave, let me just ask you a small favor. Like, to a telekinetic cat, to the most wonderful person I've met all day.
Oh?
So there's this girl that Midnight's traveling with. You do you know her?
Yeah, she is one of my guildmates.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you see, my friend has this cutesy nickname, and I want her to hear it more often. So since they're far apart right now, could you call her Rosalina from time to time?
No, not unless she asks me to.
Can you at least bring it up? At least bring it up and see if she's okay with it.
No.
I love you, Cam. High five. Out character. I love. High five.
Cat looks sad. Aww.
If they wish to change how I call them, they will have to inform me themselves in person.
I
I
love this.
seen that that's the most polite thing to do.
You know what? That is fair, but okay. Then can I ask a different favor?
What is it?
Can you paint me?
Come on,
If
get off
you
my
come back
computer.
later, I do believe some of my other friends are having a bit of an emergency.
Paint me like one of your French cats, Jab.
Come on, paint me like one of your Heroesville cats.
Doll is going to say, if you come back later, I'll be happy to paint you. But I do believe one of my friends is having an emergency, therefore I must be going.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Do you move?
Yep.
Move your token just 5 feet. Just
I'm
5
going
feet.
in this direction.
Okay, move again.
Why?
Just move. Oh no. Oh no, one of his tendrils nearly hit your leg. Oh, I'm terribly sorry about that. Sometimes they just move around so sporadically, you know? Here. I'll leave too. Come on. Let's leave together.
I don't think I would do anything.
Disengage action.
You watch your footing. Oh my god, you went zoomies.
I am going full.
Zoom.
Oh,
Not even trying to.
oh no. What's
Jump
wrong?
down the cliff.
Oh, friend, no. Oh, friend.
Jump down the cliff, and this is the door I saw Seb get taken into.
He got taken into from a window from the other side, but you saw a horseman go in
I
there.
saw Seb get dragged towards this house.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. All I can imagine is Doll coming through the window like, yeah.
Oh,
It's
no,
like-
no. I'm taking down
Yes.
the door.
Okay, I'd like to remind you, Doll. Hold on. One, the door is nailed shut with like a board over it, and there's a bookcase in front of it.
Very
Just
well.
go
I'm
through the
jumping through a
window.
window.
You jump through the window like the Kool-Aid man.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And like,
Oh yeah.
in a full-blown fighting stance, just ready to kick ass with like the.
Yes.
Don't.
He slowly gets
I know.
up. I just paid for that fucking window. That's going to be 3 silver, ma'am. Please go ahead and pay that up right now. You just did property damage. If you do not pay, I will be calling the guards.
Wait, I can pay for it.
No, little sis. No. Pay up, random lady.
Wait, don't.
And then get the fuck out of my house.
No, wait.
I apologize, but
That's Sapphire.
two of my
She's our. Please. Jackson. What, Jackson?
Yeah.
Ja-
You didn't give me a
Please?
name for him, so
Is it
yeah,
fine?
Jackson. Cool. That's his name, Jackson.
Jackson. Jacob, it was.
Jacob Jackson. Jay. I don't care.
I need to take my dog outside.
Jackson?
Be right back.
Okay.
Jackson.
Yeah.
No.
They broke my
She's
window.
our cleric. I will pay for the window.
She broke my window. No, she broke it. She has to pay for it. You remember Mom's rule.
We don't got silver on us.
That's in my problem. How?
None didn't pay for the freaking window.
But you said you didn't have silver. And also,
I don't have silver. I have gold.
well, I don't want gold. I want my 3 silver pieces. And
Hold on, let me see. Do I have silver in my purse?
then maybe I can use that silver to get my shoulder checked out, because this this nice gentleman who is still laying on the floor, and looks at Sev, still put his spear through my shoulder.
He's
I
just
have
chilling
5 silver
on the floor.
Sapphire is already handing over the 3 silver.
Oh, thank you. Now I can go see the town clerk. Thank you very much. I really need to get...
I can check that out for you.
Oh, well, here's 3 silver to do so.
Bruh.
Waxen, meet Sapphire, one of my guild mates, and one of my friends. Sapphire,
Oh.
meet my older brother. Sapphire.
Wait a minute. He takes out a small book.
Why Severo stabbed him?
No, oh god. Here we go.
He takes out a small book. I don't have a sapphire. I have a doll, like in my little.
I apologize. That was the name I was going by before I regained some.
Let me make an addition then. He kind of crosses out doll and writes sapphire underneath it. And you kind of see like a very nice drawing of like you, but it's from like a different perspective.
I must suggest that
Have you been watching us? Have you been watching us?
Oh no! Thomas has.
Hmm.
He has this weird spirit that's a squirrel, and it just follows you guys around. You really don't notice?
I
Well, not exactly. We've been
have. Squirrels
busy.
are meant to be noticed.
Anyway,
Well,
can you just make
uh,
sure that this ain't, like, infected or something? I'm not sure if I can still get infected, but... like,
Don't worry. I highly doubt anything that Topaz has created would cause an infection. They are usually designed to destroy other machine marked.
did pretty damn well on my shoulder.
That's my Topaz for you.
I am very concerned,
Lotus.
but... yeah, no,
Lotus Snickers.
I'm very concerned with the company you keep, sister, but okay. You take a look at his shoulder, it's pretty easy, it's just decent bandages, it didn't hit anything big, you know? It only went, like, through his flesh, but not past his muscle, so he's all good. It's mere but a flesh wound.
To the flesh wound.
It is a flesh
Just a little flesh wound.
so no need for extra healing. Just bandage it up and don't use it too strenuously for the rest of the day.
Ooh, can I use it strangely tomorrow? There's this key event I'm going to, and...
Possibly.
Possibly?
For some
Okay.
reason.
You're going to the event too, brother?
Oh yeah, no, like, didn't you hear that there's possibly a platinum key on the line? Why the fuck wouldn't I go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. I'm being the face of our guild to bring up more positivity of our guild's popularity.
Toga gets unsummoned because it's been a couple minutes.
Yeah. Toga, when Toga left, they just pat her on the head and he left.
If only a certain summoner had not been killed, I could finally interrogate them.
Listen, she had it coming. I was not let her get this out.
She knew my dear Topaz's private name.
Don't give a flying hoot. I'm sleepy, Sappy. But that bitch had it coming.
Hello, Seth.
I feel like this should be a conversation outside. Now, I would show you the front door, but it's been barricaded, from what I can tell. Would you guys like to go through the back door?
Not until Sea Puppy here is healed. She pokes him in the head.
Oh.
Doll just gives a sigh.
You have your work
She smiles
you have
at
your
him.
work cut out for you.
Honestly, this
I've been
is the
training.
worst injury I've patched up recently.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, Tiercy kind of stuck their hands into a hole and nearly died.
And unfortunately, I can't do anything about the arm that was shattered.
Yeah, we
You
had
know-
to pick up nukes. We had to pick.
I don't want to know. Anyway, it is getting like near lunch, and I am hungry, so I'm going to leave. Show yourselves out. Sister, just make sure that you guys don't burn the place down to the ground. I did just buy this place. And no more breaking windows, please. I have to get someone to fix that now. He phases
Also
through the
breaking
front
more
door stuff.
Jacob,
This house is getting burned down and we're breaking more windows.
no, you are not. She looks at Sapphire. No, you are not.
No, that's not Sapphire talking, that's Cameron talking and knowing anime.
So, no, you are not. No, you are not.
So,
I'm
guys.
getting lectured by characters in game.
So guys, this
Anyway.
is where I'm going to go ahead and call it for the session.
Okay.
Mostly I'm feeling a little tired, so I want to go ahead and wrap it up here.
That's fine.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we didn't exactly have a break.
Yeah, we didn't really have a break. Like, I just kept on going and going, you know?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
I'm glad I got to be a ninja and cause more property damage, and I found a new pet!
Right.
Yes, you did.
I've got a cat just like Sophia!
I made a new friend.
I made a new friend. Sophia,
Technically, you made two
wait,
new friends,
wait.
Blue, if you count the fire spirit.
Oh, come on, really?
Or do you mean the man who basically kicked your ass in the swordplay?
No, he met 3.
But I
He
will
met
go.
3.
I'll go ahead and end us now, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Yeah.